Chat, what up, mate? Get some little Hogwarts in while got some Call of Duty updating.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, for suspected Peeves, he drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Alright, let's see what we gotta do. I ain't played this in a hot minute. Next trial. Beast class. Pop plumes over Hogsmeade. Sheesh, talk about assignments, school assignments. Man, I ain't been in home at school. This what they do me. Just give me a gang of assignments. Oh, look like Call of Duty might be back already. Okay. I gotta defeat them. Okay. trying to catch up now. Oh, nobody's dark arts. Yo, what's the deal, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Ancient magic protection. Throwing catches and stuff. Okay. Dang, man, it has been a... I don't remember none of this. Stealth. Enemies' ability detection is reduced. What's up, squad? What up, everybody? Yeah, it's been, man. Take this to the room of requirements to reveal its qualities. Oh, okay. I just went there. Oh, I can put on some new stuff. I didn't even know that. 13, 22, 34. Wait. Let's equip it, but how can you? I forgot how to do it so it won't show. How do y'all do that to where you click it to where it won't show again? Flying mounts, bro. Okay, yeah. All right. All right. Let's go figure out some missions.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Great White Statue.
Ascendium.
Wait, what just happened?
Who knew this was all down here?
Hold up. Just slide down and see what's cracking.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Reparo.
Alright.
That seems to have done the trick. Revelio.
I just be throwing shit away sometimes.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. How am I supposed to get out of here? If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
How the
have to get past this.
Repair.
Make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Yo. Yeah.
Back here to get that frame out of the way first. Aha, got it. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Were attracted to treasure. Must have missed that one in beasts.
Reparo. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
I do not know where to go to upgrade my what's in that. Probably gear. I probably gotta go to the gear. No, because it would have showed the opening.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Yeah.
What services do you offer?
Oh yeah, I ain't doing it. Oh no.
You take care
Oh,
now,
like a little
and I
tape.
shall hope to see you soon.
What you playing right now?
Shit, Harry Potter. Got me a new tape. I forgot how to pull out my broom.
Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, how do you pull out your broomstick again?
Reparo. Lumos.
Man, I totally forgot how to play this.
Told that last Clement. Hello. Be with you in a bit.
I still don't know where to go.
Wait, how did he pick it up?
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nah, gang, Dave. Nah, bro. This shit bullshit.
to the room. Looks like there's a lot of places I haven't even uncovered.
Potato! Repairer!
Oh, that's hard.
Potato!
There we go. There we go. She's running into shit.
There you are. The crosswalk.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
You can
Just keep
practice
an eye
on
on his
Jude.
tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's
That
good
looks
news.
like he does.
He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name
he's
is
scamming.
Persephone!
Trying to pull her whiskers off.
Persephone.
That's really
Cold
not
little
funny.
wizard.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
I've been watching what's the name for the longest. I mean, I just started the Mission Impossible series while I be driving.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Got it. I'm Munra. What's the wave? I've been seeing you pull up, man. How you feeling, Babo? Appreciate you pulling up and showing some love. Whooping that ass. I'm just over here. Hogwarts life. Gryffindor gang. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to go to Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw look pretty fun. I said, high key, I want to go to Ravenclaw. But I'm so far as a Gryffindor, I'm like, alright, fuck it.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that,
83%.
there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said,
I be trying to
we
set
think
me up.
alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I...
Alright, let's roll.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Hey! Look at the birdie course!
Please
a
meet
Pegasus?
Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Hippogriffs.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant.
I thought she
Can't
was
believe you
brilliant.
introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be...
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the minister.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Revelio.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your... to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Ah, damn,
I've been beside
everybody
myself
got...
with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Everybody need me. Can you meet me in the courtyard?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, The room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Confringo!
Oh, shit.
Revelio. Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Man, y'all see all this? Boy, I got mad assignments. Oh man, Lord have mercy. Guess we just keep on flying. How everybody feeling out there anyway, man? How's the chat doing? We got, uh-oh. Let's see what time it is.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Wait, how do you hit them holes? Andre, what's the wave, buddy? Finna get on some duty in a second. Shit, chillin', man.
Shall we continue?
Get
Oh,
some
good. Deke was worried
Hogwarts
about
in real
what with all
fast.
the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used
How you
to
feeling
slow
today,
flying
buddy?
beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind
Deke's
to
master
beasts.
was kind to beasts.
Or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now.
Yeah, you played it? Did you beat it? Sheesh!
Levioso.
Yeah, this is pretty dope, man. They give me a lot of missions, though. Which I ain't tripping.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Hell yeah. Oh, whoa!
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Let's see what they hit for. I'm one away from 123K. 123K what? That's tight though, whatever it is. I ain't seen no poachers either.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Yeah, what's up, Drac?
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Hey, man, I meant to tap. Man, I had so much shit going on, bro, but I meant to tap in with you, bro. You was out here, that's my fault. I'll take that one, bro. Wait, what happened? Rescue.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf, since they only come out.
I gotta wait at night.
Levioso.
Hey, is there a way you can go to Nightfall? So every time I come out there, you never really, man, it's all good, bro. Man, it's been, shit, it's no excuse. I'm gonna say that. But I had a lot going on now. Rescue 2 Beast. Pop 5 balloons. Expansion. Oh, complete Merlin's Trail. Oh, okay, I gotta complete the Merlin's Trails. Oh, them I ain't need none with my potions. Shock the shit out of it, nigga, with that. I don't know. What do y'all think? I do gotta get my core up though. Contribute to ancient magical meditation. Reach range. Give me that.
Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Levioso.
Man, I gotta get all 20 of them? God damn. I don't think I gotta do 20. Just say rescue 20 beasts.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
Yeah,
It
it's all good,
supposes
bro.
you're
Shit
finished
happens.
here. You'll be able to rescue many more beasts.
You did all
but
the
for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered
side
back to
challenges
the
and
room.
stuff.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Good. Let's head back to the set real fast. Wait, how the fuck did I? Wait, I'm not getting this. Why I can't go to the tower? Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. This shit acting weird. Oh, let me pop these real fast.
Revelio.
I don't know where he went. I'm a Gryffindor. I wanted to do Ravenclaw. Like, guess I'm here. So I said, fuck it. You know what? I need to do some more Mariners trails too. Let me get up in there, no how? These guys, they made me go a long way up in here. What house was you in, Drake?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
That's Gryffindor,
that wouldn't
gang.
do at all.
That's the house I'm in
Perhaps
now.
if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some
Where?
sort.
I didn't know that.
Oh, your beast will
You
be
can't
quite
go as any
comfortable
of the other
here.
ones?
They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Nah, I don't want to be no side student,
when I
nigga.
have some.
I want to be the main student.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I'm over hitting the bird. Yeah, I haven't beat it. I played it, but it's been a minute since I played it, so I'm just starting back up on it. something else I need to find out. Okay. Okay. And fire. I can't even cap. What's this for? Oh shit. Meg, what up, Meg? Didn't I do that? Oh, let me try that. Peace damage should be fine.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Man, ain't no phase run. These are all lessons to learn, though. Time is 10:09. About time for us to do this.
Revelio. Confringo.
How do you enter this?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Damn.
You may be more skilled.
No more happy days for you.
That's just the beginning.
Benito.
Let him bring you to your knees. You've made a great...
Benito.
I'm just warming up. But that enough?
Damn.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Ah!
Petrificus totalis!
Crucial.
You're on passing to duel today.
I hit the caps as soon as I die. Try that one more time. My bad, I'm doing this challenge right now.
Think you're clever, don't you?
Good for you.
Oh, try not to make this too difficult. You will pay for your deed. You're no match for me.
Confringo! Petrificus totalis!
Crucial.
I'm just warming
Fuck.
up.
Petrificus totalis!
Had enough?
I gotta, yeah. I gotta figure this button configuration out. And I'm hungry too.
I see you!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Good luck with the regret. That's just the beginning. You've made a stupid one. Get out of this alive. Confringo. You can't hold out forever. That's stupid. As you wish.
Shame nobody saw that.
No. Greg. Imperium. At your service.
Potato.
I'll get you. No! Stop it!
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Stupid one.
Jag!
You've one less follower, Ramrock.
You'll regret crossing my path. Stand and fight me.
Now you're just getting on my...
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Just warming up. Had enough?
Motherfucker.
I know you're trying to weaken quickly. Is that the best you can do?
Might want to look up.
You're no match for me.
Quite compare how nice it is. Stuck
Motherfucker.
Expulsion!
Potatoes! That's proper football, that is!
Accio. Lucky, that's all! Accio. Potato. No! What are your faults, John? Electricity.
Ah!
You done. You Hyperion. Expulsion!
Conductor! Hold still!
Crucible.
Expulsion! Oh, little Accio. What an unfortunate disappointment! Was that your best?
Ah! Oh, I'm still up.
Victory!
Shit, I didn't even know. That was fire. But alright, I'm finna get to this good old Call of Duty. Chat, stay tuned.